You know what? You think you know a place, and then huzzah, they surprise you. Montgomery County. We are on a travel adventure series continuing today, and this is Chris, this is Cory. So this is all from Cooper's Mill. This is a restaurant at the Bethesda Marriott, and they're doing some amazing things, locally sourced.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So most of our stuff all comes from either the Virginia, Maryland, or D.C. area. A little in Pennsylvania, but yeah, most of the stuff within a day's drive.
And
very cool staycation concept.
And what's this thing you're standing next to, Steve?
This is it's a honeycomb.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we actually just tasted the honey that was like dripping literally like right there. There's a little piece
I love it. I love it.
down over here. That's
Talk about
amazing.
local, right? That's on your roof.
Yeah, on the roof.
Okay.
And we'll get to you, but we're talking about you think you know a place, Montgomery County. My goodness, so much this county has to offer, and you'll tell us all about it?
Absolutely. We'll learn all about what's great in staycation in Montgomery County.
All right.
Okay. Awesome.
Look forward to it.
All right.
Talking our language.
I want some of that honey. I'm gonna have to come back and get some of that honey.
We won't lift the pots, but I think...
turn the tap on. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right here on live TV.
You ever go to
Yeah,
your
there it is, right
grandmother's
there.
kitchen and lift the pot?
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Go ahead,
All
try
right, this is real honey.
I'm just telling you right now, it's going to taste like honey.
It's gonna taste like honey.
I just
The fact
tried
that
it.
you're trying anything is a miracle right now.
Bethesda's finest right there.
I'm shocked at how sweet it is. Isn't that good?
He's shocked.
Tastes just like real. What is real?
That's the honey, right?
Me, because I'm normally sweet enough for the whole
Yeah.
show. So
And just like that, we're out of time.
just like that, we're out of time. Yeah.
Cory, we'll see you
there you
guys
go. Let
soon.
me go
Thank you
over
so
here.
much for coming in. All right.
That's good. Save me some of that honey.
We're going this way.
I'll be back.
Walk with me to the kitchen because we're going to preview the Travel and Adventure Show. And this time, we're not going too far from home. Yesterday, we went to South America. Today, oh, thank you, my friend. It's a great way to kick things off. Today, we're going right up the road to Montgomery County. So a little staycation update. What are we making over there? Ooh, fried veggies? Oh, and pizza. I'm sorry, flatbread.
And beer.
Oh, and beer. Here's what I know. I love food, I love drinks, and we have it all for you right now. So this week, Cooking with Como has been hitting the road.
That's right, Steve, and that's because the Travel and Adventure Show coming to town this weekend. So all week, we're getting a little taste of the very big event and the next stop on our journey right here in Montgomery County. Here to help us out are Cory Van Horn, the marketing director of Visit Montgomery County, and Christopher Estrada, the executive chef of Cooper's Mill Restaurant in Bethesda Marriott. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We're thrilled. So take the red line up and have a staycation, right?
Absolutely. And one of the many places to visit is all of our breweries that we have going on in Montgomery County. For example, we have True Respite here, located in Rockville, Maryland.
So local spot.
Local spot. And would you like some beer?
Steve, would you like some beer?
It's, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
I already had my workout.
I would
There you
not
go.
want to be rude to you, Cory. Cory, how do you, it's interesting to me because when we think about Travel and Adventure Show and you see guests from all over the world who are there and they're pitching their country, cheers, their country, their city, their environment, whatever it is, you're local and the event is local. So how do you pitch Montgomery County?
Well, the great thing is that we are our close proximity to Washington, D.C. The red line goes right through, and it gives us a chance to just have a quick weekend getaway in all the many different places throughout the county.
And it really feels like you're out of the city in some portions of Montgomery County.
Absolutely. I mean, one example is a third of the county is agricultural reserve, so it's a 93,000-acre ag reserve. There's even breweries and wineries up that way as well.
And there's a lot of good restaurants, Steve, so let's segue
Well, I was going
to
to say,
our
are you
chef.
selling it more on the adventure and the travel, or are you selling it more on the food and the drink in the county?
I'm selling it on all of it, because food and drink is an adventure when you think about it, but then also you can
like
bike ride.
And that's where Chris comes in. What are we doing over here, Chris?
All right, so we're frying off Brussels sprouts today, and then we're going to be tossing it in a honey that we infused with smoked peppers and a little bit of spice.
I
And
want to
it's
ask you about
local
that.
honey. Look at that
Yes.
Because
concoction.
if the camera goes just to the right a little bit, we've actually been, and I know this sounds like a joke in itself, like watching paint dry. We've been watching honey drip from that honeycomb throughout the morning. So this is something you actually do at the restaurant?
Yes, well, on top of the hotel at the Bethesda Marriott, we have actually 2 beehives. So close to 30,000 bees in each one, 60,000 bees altogether. So it's pretty awesome. They fly
pretty
out.
impressive.
Yeah, definitely. They fly out for a few miles. Actually, we have these amazing trees around the Beltway called black locust trees. And it's perfect for honey production. So they fly out, take care of all of the...
Oh, I want to try that.
Yeah, check this out. Take care of all the pollen, bring it back, and then make this awesome
So you have
honey.
an endless source of honey. And then how much do you infuse that in with the foods that you are preparing?
We try to...
Wow.
We try, I mean, at least 80% of everything
It's really
we
good
make.
for
We try
allergies, too. Local allergies around here.
Yeah, exactly, right? And we're coming up on allergy season, so get ready. Have as much of this
Sweet.
stuff as you can,
You
right?
can actually see
Really
the
good.
hives from some of the rooms as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, when you're staying
Okay, as long
overnight.
as the bees stay in the hive and not in the room.
All right, so you're frying those Brussels sprouts in extra virgin olive oil, making them sort of healthy?
Right, exactly. Yeah, they're green vegetables, they're fried in olive oil, and this is a natural sweetener, so 100% healthy right here.
Deal. So what are we doing?
We're
Taking
sold
them out
on
of
it.
hot
Just show
oil?
us how to do it.
So yeah, we take them out of the oil, right? They're going to have a nice golden brown crisp on the outside. We want to toss them into this separate pan, and I kind of pre-prepared some of this infused honey.
Yum. And there's a little
Gonna
spice to
pour it
that
out.
too,
Yeah,
right?
it's a little spicy, right?
So that's all the honey
nice
that,
drizzle.
like the honey that you had, plus a little pepper in there and
Yeah.
some spices.
Exactly. We kick it up a notch, right?
And that's it. So you don't bake your Brussels sprouts then, you fry them.
We fry them, right. Extra virgin olive oil. We want to make sure they're nice and crispy on the outside. Baking them, sometimes they won't get as crispy on the inside as they will the
They
outside.
don't.
So you'll have
I
a
run
soggy
into that
Brussels
problem
sprout.
sometimes.
Right,
Yeah. Or they get
exactly.
too crispy on the outside if you cook them too long. Been there
Right.
too.
So.
And the one thing I have to say is it smells amazing in here right now.
It does. It really
Just the
does.
aroma.
I'm gonna grab a fork, and then what do you top them with?
So a little bit of salt and pepper, because salty and sweet. We want to make sure they're nice and balanced. Then we're going to toss some, we toast off hazelnuts. Toss it on top for a little extra crunch. And
Add
then
some
finally,
cheese.
cheese.
It's good stuff.
Yep.
We do want to mention the segment sponsored by the Travel and Adventure Show. Cory, you're going to be there at the show?
We will. We'll be there on Saturday and Sunday. The show opens at 10 o'clock each day. And we're here to see people and experience all the things to do in Montgomery County.
Well, I do
Perfect.
find, you know, it doesn't matter how many years you live here, you always seem to overlook what's in your backyard.
Right.
You know, you spend
Absolutely.
so much time planning to travel somewhere else that sometimes you need to take that break and
And
just
it is
look
closer
around
than
and
a
see what's next
9-hour
door.
flight, right?
Yeah,
Somewhere else.
And a lot more affordable, too.
Exactly. Perfect.
Well, thank you both, gentlemen, for coming in. There's the information if you want to check out the restaurant itself at Cooper's Mill. The information's on your screen. And, of course, the Travel and Adventure Show is coming up, too. And feel free to check that out. And if you do, come say hello to these folks when you're down there. What you got in the drink?
Wow.
This is our honey-infused vodka drink called the Queen Bee. So we got a little rosemary, a little bit of blackberry, some soda, club soda.
I'm on a one drink at a time limit on the show,
Double
Chris.
fisted, all right.
I'll give that one to
Two
Aaron.
drinks. I had a Brussels sprout, full meal post-workout. Best segment ever, guys.
Check out what's happening in the backyard of
Thank
Montgomery
you.
County. Thank you guys very
You're
much.
welcome.
We do
Stick
appreciate
with the
it.
beer for now, though.
All right, Mo, back to you.
Steve's going to get his drink and eat
Get
on.
away from my Brussels sprouts. I'm going back to get my food again.
Steve, they're healthy.
Thank you guys for coming in. We do appreciate it. I'll take the big plate. You can have the sample.